Blessings, everyone. It's I can see, if you can see my aura here, the glow. I'm seeing violet, blue. See what's going on here. I was watching a moon last night around midnight, and it was violet. There was violet energy coming from it, and as it was moving around in the sky, there was also red glow around this red aura, and then it would just vibrate out, and it was getting bigger and bigger. The aura was getting bigger. It was absolutely amazing, and I could really feel the energy from it. It's interesting because I haven't seen the moon much over the past 2 years or so since I moved, because I was living somewhere where I was very connected with the moon, the stars, and lots of energy coming down to earth that I could see from my window. And I've been waking up, sleeping in the evening for a couple of hours and waking up late, and then the moon's coming in. I've also been in a really powerful physical process, which has been something else. I can't really describe it. Something that I might write about, but I'm sure it's going to be used for the good once I get through this. Beautiful moon, and what looked like gold shimmering stars outside. So the moon was giving me all this stardust and all this healing energy coming in, which was, as always, it's always a surprise because it was just like there in the moment. Absolutely stunning. Amazing what's going on, really. My physical body is experiencing, this is interesting, because my physical body is experiencing a duality. I have the DNA, which is coming through. I haven't been eating for 3 weeks because my body couldn't tolerate any food, and it's been extremely powerful. The energy that's coming through is coming through a new body, and there's a lot of light coming through, crystallizing, and then there's the DNA, which is in the cells in the body. So the DNA is shifting, but also as a new body is becoming stronger, the DNA is actually just sending so much love into the physical. It leaves me speechless, really. I've never experienced anything like this before. So the body is going between needing to fast, and then there's a feeling of nourishment coming in, which would be to do with the identity. So that nourishment is about having something to nourish myself externally. And today I've had, I'm drinking water as usual, but also had a little bit of food, which is something that I wouldn't normally eat. It's something that's connected with my past. Some nourishment that I would have had throughout childhood that would have been physically given to me by family. And it would have been given at the end of a sickness. So if I had a sickness as a child, then I would be fed some really simple, nourishing, hot food. So like a soup, for example. So I had a little bit of this today. Um, I'm aware that I don't want to cross the boundary. It's like a code breaking through, because if I break through, then it might literally crash. And I'm experiencing the body crashing. When I talk about that, I'm talking about my energy system. It's just literally, it's not supporting me at some level. And then it's like a process of, it's quite harmonious, but it's also, the body doesn't feel safe because it's moving around like this. It's not in balance. I'm doing yoga, which I usually do, and so I'm doing my yoga practice again. I stopped for a few days, or just listening, and the body was saying, no, don't do that, because my bones are extremely sensitive, particularly in the pelvis and in the lower body, the legs, but particularly around the sacral and the root chakra. There's a lot of light coming in there, and the bones are feeling like new bones. So my yoga practice, when I do it, I did some yoga this morning, and I feel like I've got a different body, definitely. I went out yesterday for the first time in a while, and I was walking very straight, really keeping my focus on what's going ahead, where am I going, and I was wobbling around and feeling really peculiar. I felt as if my energy was dropping. I felt even that I might faint, because my energy just doesn't seem to be in balance. So I'm just sharing that today. There's an amazing amount of energy that is changing within me, and I can feel that really strongly. That it's a powerful process. So I'm doing my meditations, just staying very peaceful, focusing on the lower energy centers, the breath, and I've been resting a lot. So I'm lying down. I don't know if I would say it was resting, because the body's been really busy. So, or the energy's been busy, I should say, through the body. Anyway, I'm just sending a blessing through this afternoon, and a prayer Ishalalala machi, ishinalala e, ishinalala ishmalala e, oshmiltin alala e, ishmin alala ish. Oshmalalala ishtinalala e, ishinala e, ish. Ishmalalala, Ishmala itai. Have a beautiful day, and I'll speak to you soon. Namaste.